be here to be your host for today's collections launch. Now, it has been a wonderful day, I believe, since the new year, don't you think, as we usher in 2022. But for the Chinese, this year is the year of the Tiger! Yes, it's the year of the tiger. Alright, and with that, earlier on we actually had a quick game. Not sure if everybody was here, alright, but we had 5 participants who have successfully walked away with 5 AEON vouchers worth 100 ringgit by finding the hidden tiger on MelRoars collection. It was quite interesting, actually, a very short and fun game. And coming back here, ladies and gentlemen, the Chinese New Year, or we call it the 传统农历华人新年, alright, is a celebration of spring and abundance, of prosperity, what else? Tradition, togetherness, and many more. 是的，我们的传统华人农历新年呢，其实代表就是什么呢？春节的丰盛，我们春节的吉祥如意，还有很多很多传统的观念，我们把这些都放在这个系列里面 ，OK？And the AEON and Melinda Looi depicts the appreciation for the festival. We're talking about this collaboration, ladies and gentlemen, combining fashion, design, and significance of our celebrated heritage, coinciding with the year of the tiger, with 3 types of tiger patterns. Earlier on, a lot of you have only found 1, right? But actually, there are 3 types of tigers, you know. Later on, when we have the time, you guys can do this hide and seek again, alright? we can find the rest of the tigers. So this collaboration also marks AEON's continuous effort to bring trendy yet modern fashion for its customers nationwide. That's why we're here today. And take a quick look around. Now, I know a lot of you have been eyeing around since earlier when you guys came. So now, I would like you guys to take a quick look while embracing the things that I'm going to say, because we have colorful decorations on top of this design, Peranakan influence fashion imbued with heritage and traditions. If you actually notice, take a closer look at what they have, right? All the small fashion accents are all creatively designed by our star of the day and multi-award winner and designer, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Melinda Looi. Let's give it up for Miss Melinda. Thank you so much for such a wonderful design, right over here. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to first kick off by inviting Ms. Sunny Setiawan, Chief Operating Officer of AEON Company Malaysia Berhad, to take my place and say a few words. So please welcome Ms. Sunny.
Okay, good afternoon everyone. Thank you very much for coming to AEON, and especially for this very heritage moment that finally we are very glad that we can celebrate the Chinese New Year after 2 years that we have been waiting. So with that, I would like to thank you for everybody for coming today, and also this in order to make this event memorable, we would like to provide the best of festive offering by pushing extravagant modern fashion with the rich Malaysian Chinese heritage and tradition of Peranakan influence. So if my pronunciation a bit strange, I come from Indonesia. So actually I would like to speak Indonesian, but they asked me to put it in English. So I mix, yeah? Okay, so did you know that the Peranakan culture is represented by a strong tradition that dates back to the 15th century? Yes, there have been babas and nyonyas since then. Same with my countries. We are famous with the Chinese New Year with the babas and nyonyas. And this is the collection that remind me of my country, that because you are showing that full of culture, colorful, and happiness. So with that, we also would like to launch our MelRoars collection today with Melinda Looi. Yeah, she's very talented. She makes me this one last month. So we know before this one also, yeah? Thank you very much. And also the important thing that the tradition passed down to the generation. And our collection, as mentioned by the MC, that we have been inspired by the tiger pattern and the batik inspiration of the Peranakan fashion that we enter the year of Tiger. But thank you very much with my heartfelt to Miss Sambutan, the CEO of the Optimax Eye Specialist Center. Miss Yan Lim, the CEO of AEON Communication SDN Berhad. Dylan Co and Amanda, they are the students. Where's Amanda? Oh yeah, Dylan. Okay, thank you very much. And also this mentioned that our collection, indeed, the collection is for all age. Yeah, so Amanda and Dylan can wear it as well as with me. Maybe I'm your grandma, but I can wear it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, while we are celebrating the arrival of the promising years, we must remember that we are still in the pandemic. So please follow the SOP, wearing your own mask, and of course, if you have a sanitizing, you may do it during our event. Also, the social distancing. Yeah, with that, I would like to please and thank you very much for all the organizing of our internal team, marketing team, merchandising team, MC, and everybody that makes this happen. Let's wish you the show and thank you for coming.
Thank you, Miss Sunny, for that wonderful kickoff. Thank you so much for greeting all of us and welcoming all of our guests today. And that means we have officially launched this MelRoars collection. Wow! You can roar like a tiger. How about that? Roar like a tiger. All right, since just now at the very beginning we gave everybody a brief introduction, a quick look and concept on MelRoars design. But we did not really introduce Melinda thoroughly. So here, allow me, give me a little bit of time to give you guys a better introduction of Melinda. So as mentioned, the name Melinda Looi is very much renowned, not just in the fashion industry nationwide, but also abroad actually, for her unique Malaysian touch with distinct heritage spark. Now over the years, Melinda has won numerous accolades and collaborated with quite a number of brands actually. Yes, associations and labels that further elevate her fashion. And furthermore, Melinda also is the president for Malaysian Official Designers Association. In short, we call it the MODA, which coincidentally, MODA also means fashion in an Italian word, right? So the MelRoars collection, the collection they're looking at right now, showcases her appreciation for the Year of the Tiger by producing tiger-inspired designs permeated with color and themes of the festival. Of course, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite you guys to fix your eyes on the screen I have next to me to have a better understanding and have a little closer look of the collection. Let's check it out.
These 2 years, because it's the pandemic, I think the moment that I spent a lot with is with my family and my children, watching them grow up and being very involved with their activities and create memories with them. So I think this is the moment that I think I cherish the most.
之前都是很少去看外婆那些就老人家，然后趁现在疫情可以回去了，也不要open 了，我们就可以回去珍惜这一个时光还可以一起的时光
So when we're at home, we have more of our family time. I hope that I can travel with my friends and family since the pandemic has been dragging almost 2 years. Yeah, so I hope I can travel.
Let most of our relatives, our close friends, and our loved ones come back together and gather around because a lot of them are miss.
When it comes to cherishing the moments in my life, I think the most significant moments that I really cherish are those moments that I spend with my children and my family.
I think sometimes we take it for granted. Health, at this moment, we're all more wary of our health and how we just need to be healthy. So I really cherish my health.
So the idea of cherishing is appreciation, feeling blessed, feeling like there's just so much to be thankful.
Alright, let's give it up for this video, shall we? You know what, this video not only showcases the MelRoars collection, exclusive collection for us this year, but you know how interesting it is when we are actually looking and enjoying the collection at the same time listening to the wishes of some of our models, invited guests who are inside sharing their thoughts for this year's Chinese New Year after the pandemic, isn't it? It brings back a lot of moments, a lot of touchy moments that you might have with you and your family. I'm not sure about you, but maybe you can share with us right now. Because next up, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to invite some of our guests who are inside the video. They're actually right here. Alright, and they are going to personally showcase it to us. Some of the various colors, shapes, and cuts of this creative touch coming from Melinda Looi. Alright? And with that, guys, we are going to... but before that, I would like to also thank Shiseido. Thank you so much for the makeup on our models. Thank you so much for helping us, in which your makeup actually complements the couture and design of MelRoars. So now, I'm going to take the side stage for a bit. At the side, because I'm just going to give the center spot and give the limelight to our models. And our first model and VIP guest of the day, ladies and gentlemen, the CEO of Optimax Eye Specialist Center, Miss Sambutan, showcasing our very first collection. Woohoo! The first design of our collection. There you go, guys. Wow, look at her pose. Inspiring, elegant, and beautiful. Sandy, would you please turn around so that we can all see you? Yeah, make a beautiful turn. Yeah, there you go, guys. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you so much. Sandy, would you please wait just by the side so that later on we can take a group photo of all of the entire design. Now, the next design is being showcased by Miss Yen Lin, the CEO of AEON Communications in Bahar. Wow, magnificent, isn't it? It's actually a very similar design to what Sandy has. But guys, it's now being changed and redesigned into a kimono feel, isn't it? Infusing the Peranakan culture by putting in just a bit of the different things like the flares. This is my thoughts, only opinion. For more information later on, we'll have to ask Melinda, right? Okay, next we have Dylan Koo. One of our models there. Look! Dylan is actually so young, guys! Oh my gosh, look at him. He looks really good with it as well. So, how old are you, Dylan? Sorry? 18. 16 years old, guys. 16 years old, you get to don Melinda Loi's collection. Wow! Alright, Dylan, would you make a few poses? Okay, just a few poses. There you go. A 16-year-old boy, guys. This actually means that our design over here, MelRoars design, is actually made not for only the women, not only for men of our ages, but for all ages, alright? Like Dylan over here who is 16 years old. Turn around so that we can see your design. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Dylan. Okay, next we have Amanda, who is also a student. She shared about how she wanted to go back to her grandmother this Chinese New Year, where she could actually visit some of her grandparents. So Amanda, we should take a few poses. Turn around, how about that? She's actually wearing the same one as I'm wearing. Different body sizes feature the baju very differently, I would say. She's wearing it like actually very casually. Actually, I quite like how she actually dresses it up with the shorts, right? Inside. Alright, thank you, Amanda. Alright, next we have our AEON warriors coming out. Let's have
Hi everyone, I'm Melinda Looi and thank you for coming. I am grateful that we are doing these collaborations, making it more accessible to everyone. I know my collections are never cheap because we use the top qualities and the best workmanship and whatever material we can find around the world. But making it accessible. We collaborated first time with AEON, and I'm grateful that they look amazing. I mean, it look amazing on everybody as well. So I hope it will sell, and it will be making a lot of people pretty and happy at the same time. Thank you.
Thank you, Melinda. True, very, very true that it's very amazing, actually, Melinda. Amazing it is. Everybody looks pretty great, especially wearing and donning this collection. Talk about MelRoars, ladies and gentlemen. We are now opening up the floor for questions and answers, of course. Let me just reintroduce for the, because we have our friends from the media, we'd like to know their titles, right? Now, on my right, we have Miss Melinda Looi, our designer for MelRoars collection. Of course, she is our multi-award winner and also a designer. And in the middle, we have Miss Sunny Chitiawan, our COO of AEON. Next, we have Jason, our head of marketing of AEON, right? Now, we would like to open up the floor for questions and answers. So for those of you who are from the floor, do you guys have any questions at all for us? Can we have the first question, please? Anybody? We have mics to be passed around as well. Oh, okay. We have our first question over here. If not, we'll be passing the mic. Can we have the mic being passed over? Okay, come. What's your name?
Lisa,
Okay, from which publication?
Fast Online.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to know how many pieces do you have for today, for the whole sale?
Pieces. Wow. I did not count how many pieces, but we have in total 21 SKU. So basically, the SKU means each color, each design is considered one. So we do have 21 choices for you to choose from. And they're all free sizes except for the men. The men, we have two sizes. This one that Jason is wearing is actually free size. The ladies are all free size. Yes, ladies are all free size. So basically, you can see even on, Amanda and they are small, but they look great in the loose because it's very trendy at the moment to wear boxy as well. So for men's, we have two sizes. There is another design which has small or medium. The small fits small size or medium, or if you are not too big, you can still wear the small. But the medium fits the large. Oh, it's not medium. Sorry, we actually have SM and LXL. So basically, LXL fits basically anyone that is a plus size. So yeah, it's very easy. It's very easy to fit. It's meant to be loose and boxy and and trendy.
All right. Yes, Jason, you'd like to add on?
Maybe I just want to add on what Malaysia just said. There's only 2,900 pieces in our 11 stores. So get it fast because it's going to run out very fast.
Nationwide?
Only 11
stores nationwide. So you have it in KL, there's a numerous stores. In JB, you have it in Temple City, and North, you have it in Queensway.
Thank you. Actually, that is also one of my questions today. So this collection will be available at which outlet actually? Would you like to tell us all the names of the outlets since you're at it already, Jason?
Okay, so basically we'll have it in 11 stores. In the Klang Valley, you have in the places like, of course, our home ground, Maluri. We have it in Mid Valley. We have it in Bandar Utama. We have it in Bandar Puchong. We have it in Metro Prima. We also have it in Ceras Selatan. Okay? And in the north, we have it in Queensway. Do we have it in Ipoh? I think we also have it in Ipoh, Kinta City. And south, we have it in the Brown City and Bandaraya, Melangkah. So to all our nationwide AEON shoppers, please visit our store to get the limited edition of the Melinda Looi collection.
Okay, yes guys, this is actually a call out, shout out to all of you. We only have 2,900 pieces, and now that we are wearing so many already, I'm not sure how many left. And after today's sales, we're not sure how many left. So shouting out, calling out, especially we have our friends from the media here, I believe after today's announcement, it will be sold out quite quickly, just like what Jason said, alright? So the next question, I think we'll toss it back to Melinda, of course. We'd like to find out more about your idea. We have earlier on, of course, we have talked about how you have infused Peranakan heritage into, your own fashion, your own creativity. Would you like to tell us more about the idea and concept behind this?
I myself love, basically I treasure our own heritage. I think we have beautiful heritage like Indonesia, we are very similar. We have the Malay, Chinese and Indian, but as well as the peranakan, which is the probably the main element in the collection. As you can see, the tiles design, which is very peranakan. And because it's the year of tiger, so it immediately tell you that Malaya tiger. So it's, it's a hero and it's important in our culture. But I wanted to make it not too, not too like a tiger in your face. So that's why you see a lot of hidden tiger somewhere in the print. And as well as the tiger print, as you can see, we infuse the batik as well as the tiles into the tiger stripes. So it's very, what you call that, it's properly created and curated in a way that, they look elegant and trendy. And not, also very important. For me, fabrication is always one of the key key things in the collection in anything I do. Malaysia is humid and hot, so I make sure fabric that I chose are always soft and cooling and good for to wear in any environment. Even if you go out and step out, you still feel cooling. So if you touch the material, they are affordable, but yet they are still very, very good material. So yes, what else I can tell you is, it's 3 sizes, which is perfect. Chinese New Year, you will eat a lot, right? So even though you Malay also, you celebrate Chinese New Year, right? In Malaysia, we celebrate everything. So you go to open houses or you go out and you makan, lo sang. So you don't have to worry about wearing the tight cheongsam and thinking that, oh my God, I cannot eat too much, oh my God, to hide my tummy. So it's not about that, it's just about confidence. Because during Chinese New Year, it's always hot, right? So it will be always very, very sunny and hot. And so, loose dresses, loose outfit will be perfect actually, and it's airy. You can breathe. Also, they are quite good for not only Chinese, but anybody who like modest fashion. Because, you can see that most of the pieces here, they are very suitable for anyone, not just the Chinese. And I didn't design in a way that, it has to be for Chinese New Year. For me, a timeless design is very important. Something that you can keep in your wardrobe and wear anytime, anywhere, any occasion. So easy to dress up and dress down. You can see how I mix and match today. So I can easily wear this and I look formal to go to a launch or event. And you can actually pick any piece, and even this jacket is unisex. I actually love this jacket, the one Jason is wearing. You can actually just pair it with anything and dress up or dress down. If you want to look a bit more formal, just put on not a jeans, but a bit more formal trousers, and you are ready to go to a wedding dinner or a launch or a meeting. And I think I'm happy with the collection. I hope all of you will be happy with the collection as well. It's very affordable. More importantly, it's very affordable. And that, yes, hopefully we'll see you more.
Thank you. All right, so thank you, Melinda, for answering that question. Give us such, I would say, a very elaborate explanation, but a very good one, actually. It gives everybody a better idea and insights into your design, your concept, and even your thoughts, your chain of thoughts when you create all these beautiful pieces. All right, so let's open up, once again, the questions to the floor. I believe some of you have questions that you would like to ask as well. Are there any more questions from the floor, anybody? Any questions from Melinda? Oh, we have one over there.
Actually, I forgot to mention we are selling the mask as well.
Oh yes, the mask, matching mask. Can we have a mic going over that? No? Okay. Then maybe I'll have to go over.
These masks are certified because we have a layer of protective material that we make for any hospitals in KL as well. So it's very, very safe. It's certified. We actually did a lot of tests, lab tests.
Okay, so Melinda, here we have a question for you.
From a client. Oh.
Hi,
I'm Ruby.
Oh, so sorry from the press, from the start. Sorry.
Hi. How long was the process from when the idea was sparked until the final product? And also, were there any challenges designing this collection?
You won't believe though. It was actually AEON approached me not long ago, so we actually did a pretty fast and speedy process to finish this. So the production was pretty crazy. We did with less than a month, and during all these holidays, the New Year and the Christmas holiday. So I must say, it's the first time we did such a big production within a very short time. But that's why we only launched now. Of course, all of us hope that we could launch, right after Christmas. But all these times are just uncertain, and plus the flood, and so on. So anyway, I'm grateful that it's already out, and yes, hopefully they will sell well. Yeah.
And in such a short time. Ruby, is there anything you want to add on? Okay, we have a mic for you. Okay, that's the last question, yeah, guys. We're taking our final question.
Okay, since it's in such a short time, and then there are so many designs by you, what is the what is the utmost challenge in this?
Yeah, I think it was the timing. It was really the timing, because we didn't expect we have such a disaster like the flood. That was delaying quite a bit as well, because quite a few of the fabrics came from overseas. And so, yeah, we got a problem there. Other than that, the printing, the sewing were all done in Malaysia. So I have to say, it's almost 100% made in Malaysia. The printing, by the way, it's done. It was done by my own brother. So yeah, everything is kind of like in-house, So it was all this holiday and the flood and all add ups. To cut the story short, it could have been done much earlier.
Thank you. How about the mask itself? Is it available in AEON as well?
Yes, it's only selling in AEON. 19 ringgit, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We actually have the package
19.
around. We'll be able to show you in a bit.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. We
The
actually
price
have
is
it.
19 and it's certified. We actually make this for a lot of hospitals in KL.
Thank you.
And it's matching to our outfits. All right. Talk about that. We actually have one final question. We'd like to reach out to Ivo. Ivo, this question is for you. All right. On behalf of AEON, would like to also all of our guests here, would like to find out, why did AEON choose to collaborate with Melinda for this collection? Would you like to tell us more?
I have two. One, personal. Two, of course, for the business. Personal, I personally, not only for this, I've mentioned already that Melinda helping me a lot for my big event in life, my son's marriage last month. So in a very quick time, only a few days, she dressed me up by understanding who you are, what is your personality, and then looking at that, she just suddenly jumped and then gave me some suggestion. With that, she's not only a designer, but she's also the person who understanding the personality of the someone. So I really appreciate it, and I feel that AEON choose the right designers, because AEON, our motto that we would like to work with heart, we love people and we love peace. With that, we also would like to find a collaboration with the designer who understanding our essence, our core of business. And of course, by having Melinda Looi collection, you can have a look that the color of the floor is suddenly become changed. Yeah, so we would like to get the inspiration of traditional, peranakan, as well as every day you can wear it. So thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we are very sure that the next event we can do it.
Thank you, Melinda. Thank you, Sunny. And thank you, Jason. And thank you so much to our friends from the media. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.